In this video, we will be learning about three types of conditional sentences. First, let's find out what conditional sentences are. We use conditional sentences when an action or result depends upon a situation, an event, or another action. Here is an example. I will take a taxi if I wake up late. This sentence can also be written as, if I wake up late, I will take a taxi. The if clause can come before the main clause or after it. This sentence means that the action of taking a taxi depends upon the situation of the speaker waking up late. Now let's learn about conditional sentences type 0, which are sometimes called the zero conditional. Here is how we form the zero conditional. We combine an if clause, which is in the simple present tense, with the main clause, which is also in the simple present tense. We use this type of conditional sentence to talk about something that is always true or something that always happens. Here is an example. If I get 8 hours of sleep, I have a lot of energy. How about conditional sentences type 1? This type of conditional sentence is sometimes called the first conditional. We form the first conditional by combining an if clause in the simple present tense with a main clause which uses will and an infinitive without to. We use the first conditional to describe something that is likely to happen in the future when the if clause is fulfilled. Here is an example. If it rains, the park will be closed. This sentence means that if there is rain, then it is likely that the park will be closed. Finally, let's learn about conditional sentences type 2, which are sometimes called second conditional. To form the second conditional, we combine an if clause, which is in the simple past tense, with a main clause which uses would and then an infinitive without to. We use the second conditional to describe an imaginary or untrue situation which would result in future events or actions. Here is an example. Alan would tell us the answer if he were here. This sentence tells us that Alan is not here, and what would happen if he were here. Now let's practice using three types of conditional sentences. Can you complete the conditional sentences below using the words given in brackets? The answers are knew and forget.